Well, this is some harsh lighting. I don't have a microphone on. I just wanted to do a quick shoot. And we're using the LEDs. And I'm using the Fresnel lenses. And I used a barn door once. These are the Fresnel. And then I have the soft dome up here, which this may not work out well. This is the soft dome. And that's it. It was just 3-point lighting. 2 Fresnels back here, 1 up here, and then I went to 1 light. You'll see in the video. But I just wanted to share this with you because it was so much fun. We wanted to do a Hollywood style, old Hollywood style shoot. And, Grace came in and we just, banged it out really quick to see how it came out. I think it was a lot of fun. I think we got some really good images. So let's get into the shoot and see how we did. Oh, and I'm using the Leica M11P with the 50 Apo. Miss this so much. I love using this camera, and it really is just fun to shoot manually. Anyway, let's get to the shoot.
For this shoot, I'm using 3-point hard lighting. There is no umbrellas or softboxes or anything else, and I'm using the V-flats on the black side to control that light even more. Now, I know everybody, hates hard lighting. They want soft lighting all the time, gigantic softboxes and everything else. But I can tell you that you can get really good looks off of hard lighting. Whether it's strobe or LEDs, I'm using LEDs. It's just a matter of placement of the LED. I like shadows and I like hard shadows, but the closer this LED is to the camera, the softer the light will be up front. And the hard light on the sides is giving just that old Hollywood kind of look, which is what we're after. We're copying a photo. And I just, I saw this image of Audrey Hepburn and said, oh my God, we have to try this because, I knew Grace would be perfect for this. And I did, I love the way the photos worked out. And I knew she would have everything we need as far as the outfit in her closet, strangely enough. By the way, that's not a cigarette holder. She's holding a black straw from her drink that she walked in with. She brought a cigarette in, and I said, I just don't want to promote that. So let's just hold the black straw as a cigarette holder to, mimic that photo even more. But it worked out kind of well. Now, I'm making every so fine tweaks in these lights to get the right image. And my biggest problem was, these lights were too hot on the back, and they're down to like the lowest power. So I actually had to pull them away from her just a little bit to make the power even less. I'm shooting at ISO 200 to 400. I went back and forth with that. And these lights did fantastic. It just worked. This is a little too harsh, but I want to show you the mistakes as well as the keepers. So you can see the differences and the errors that I make, because every photo isn't perfect out on my camera, believe me. But just making this small tweaks and look at the images each time really helps. Like this, when she stood up and I moved the lights to the side a little bit more, it took those harsh shadows from the earrings onto her face off. I don't mind the shadows from like eyelashes and some hair. It makes it look more natural to me. But play with it and have fun with this. That's like the big thing with photography. It's just having fun. I'm going back to the Fresnel now on this. I like the hard light for the outfit. I think it works. And again, if it is too harsh, or if you don't like that shadow coming from the nose, just move it closer to you. That 45-degree angle doesn't always work with one hard light. But if you move it closer to the camera, you'll get that look that you want. Or you can have them turn their head towards the light just a little bit more, and then it'll soften it up. But again, for me, I like the shadow. I like the hard light. But you got to have fun with this. It's just, that's the key in photography and using these kind of lights is just play, enjoy, and see what you can come up with. Now, this shoot was mainly for that first image, but she had some other outfits, so we figured, hey, let's get some photos in while we're here and have fun with it. She had the accessories, the glasses. We figured, play. We got the shot we wanted. We got the shot we needed. Now what's in your bag, and see what we can come up with as far as outfits and just have fun. Anyway, so the key for this, again, is light placement. You know, this here is a hard light and it looks soft as can be because it's on the same axis as the camera. And it's beautiful, beautiful light. You know, under the chin, I think it's great because it gives dimension. But since it's on the same axis with the camera, it looks a lot softer than just this small light source. So anyway, I'm just going to show you a couple from this last one. All I did was turned the LEDs towards the white backdrop. I'll move her closer, just a little closer in, not a lot closer in, but just a little closer in. I'm going to turn those lights up so it kicks back on her. So it's like a backlight and a rim light for her. And it's, you know, lighting the backdrop. And then I'll use the main light in the center again for that softer look. You'll see the images. They come out beautiful. I love this kind of look. So, you know, don't always go for that really soft, big softbox kind of look. You know, try hard light and play with it a little bit. I think you'll be really surprised with what you can come up with. Now, this here is a slight angle, and it looks like it's a bigger angle than it is, but it's not. Plus, I have the two backlights on the backdrop, those two LEDs on the backdrop, so it really gives a nice soft look. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.